And we're back.
Well, hello. Hello.
This is the next installment of Tailor Tales. Hopefully getting through it.
Today is just gonna slam out a recording for Dimitri. Love the boy. But I'm gonna be going on a trip soon to see my humans. So, slamming shit out.
And also we have one more, and in the future when the rest get updated, we'll have more to come back to.
Mm-hmm.
Alright, let's get this over with.
Alright, hit it. Because if it's more jealousy mechanic, I'm not gonna go there. It's hard to breathe. Are we having an asthma attack?
I think a panic attack.
Beating. Heart is beating wildly. This could also be a panic attack. Agreed. Eyes are wide and alert, glued to Dimitri's back as it disappears into the horizon. Is he on a horse while he's at it?
And just walking away.
I'm bitter this arc. I hate this is such a cheap arc. A feeling of dread spreads over me, tainting every corner of my body. Doubt and paranoia grow in my mind like a rotten seed. That's Dimitri. He's holding a girl's hand, walking to an unknown destination. He's probably walking her to her house.
Also, with the way this was established, you're already fighting the fact that you can't like him, meaning, yeah, the emotions are there, but in your mind you're going, it's just Dimitri, the little brother. Why is this happening?
You aren't allowed to be upset. I'm gonna be bitter. You ain't allowed to be upset, bitch.
I mean, I can understand this if we had the moment of where you sit down and went, shit, I like him. But
yeah, I think
don't.
This is supposed to be realize you like him, but
to realize that through the fact that he's
into
with
you.
someone else. Only to realize that you like them. That's.
It's like the whole, I realized I liked you the moment I realized I didn't want you to be with anybody else. Are you sure you're not just possessive? It's a fine line.
And I don't get this because I don't get most romantic gestures and feelings.
Okay, we keep repeating the shitty image over and over again. Can't stop thinking of Alex, finding out about those text messages, went behind my back and had sex with other girls. You do understand this is a very odd thing to be thinking about the little brother in comparison. Okay, whatever. Moving on.
This is my point of contention with this. You've stated yourself you see him separate from his brother, but because everyone else is forcing kind of the he's part of the family, are you sure you want to hang out with him, Sarah? You're starting to do it now too.
The man that I loved and thought I knew ended up being nothing but like I thought he was. Betrayer, angle, angle. Anger, shame, all of it is rearing its ugly, ugly head again. I'm nauseous, I want to throw up, I don't know what's wrong with me. It's called jealousy?
It's called you're putting his older brother's actions against him.
No, this is just pure jealousy. You're jealous because he was with another girl, and now you're starting to assume because you're worried.
Oh my god, is this one of these tropes of I didn't know we were dating?
Okay. Goddamn family. Everything in my body is screaming at me to do something, but I don't know what. I'm in a state of fight or flight. Might as well go with the fear, because I'm just done with this game. I want this to get over with at this point now. God damn. Walk, 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 walk. Thud, thud, thud. Gotta keep moving. Gotta keep these feelings at bay. Alright. Okay. We're following the boyo. I want to know so badly. I have to know. It feels like I'm going to suffocate if I don't know. Okay. Noom. My blood feels like it's boiling, running through my veins, fast and hot.
I feel like she needs to talk to someone about this.
Mm-hmm. My heartbeat is drumming in my ears. I can't hear anything else.
Someone that isn't Sarah.
Yeah, this is just tunnel visioning. Just since I see Dimitri with the girl, Kim, they both disappear into an alley. Okay, this is just purposely misleading now.
Cats. Alley cats.
Yeah, probably. Stomach swirls uncomfortably, lurch forward, walking through to the beat of my heart. Used to take some shockwaves of anxiety through me. Oh, fat cat is on my back.
Speaking of cats.
Summon him and he shall appear. It's getting closer. It feels like the walls are closing in on me. Should I really go after him? Should I really get into that alley? You might as well, bitch. Let's get this over with. Quarter and entering the alley, I find a CG.
Nope.
No, you're gonna find out though. You can't tell me I'm not gonna get a CG from this. This feels like a CG kind of scenario. My eyes can't make out what's happening, even though I'm hyper aware of everything at the moment. Dimitri is further into the alley, crouched down on the ground. The girl is next to him, also down on her knees, cooing at a box.
A mother cat and kittens, or abandoned kittens.
Probably abandoned kitty cats.
I swear to God, if you make a scene, because that would have calmed anyone down. Then again, I could be wrong.
Feels thick and heavy in my lungs, panting for air. You're also doing tunnel vision. What are they doing? Turns his head and finally spots me. Eyes widen as he recognizes me.
I thought she had horns for a second, and I realized that was a hair clip. We haven't seen her much. Her skirt's cute, though. Shy.
Frozen on the spot, can't move, can't breathe. Exceedingly embarrassed, as you should be.
Does this happen with the panic attacks or anxiety attacks?
Often.
Okay.
Often.
I wouldn't know. Thank you. It's getting away. Oh, you go for it.
Sorry. It's getting away. The box is moving, making sounds. I can hear a small hiss. Oof. Big ouch. There's a baby. Now give me the damn CG of the boy holding the cat. That's all I want. It meows loudly and wrestles with Dimitri's hand, digging its claws into his skin. Much ow.
Oh, right, me. It's been a while. Click the carrier.
She opens the door. Dimitri places the kitten inside, and Kim closes the door. He quickly takes it off her hands and holds it to himself. All right, let's take it to the vet. Quick.
Closest one that's open for emergencies is 300 meters from here.
Says Dimitri, who's already looking at his cell phone for nearby clinics. They're both coming my way. I shook. Energy is slipped from the body. And this is what happens when you calm down after an anxiety attack. You're just drained.
Shy.
Insert fish mouthing here.
We're taking this kitten to the emergency room. If you want to come with us, just follow me.
Doesn't even wait for my response as he walks past me with Kim following behind.
Oh, he knows.
Oh, yeah, he's probably a little miffed. Spin around to look at their backs, my mind a complete mess. He's rescuing a kitten.
He's a cat lover.
This is what happens when you have an anxiety attack. Your brain is slow to restart for some people. Don't know what went down during the past hour. Everything is so fuzzy in my mind. Yeah, you tunnel visioned. Everything around me is passing me by, when in reality I'm standing still, not knowing what's going on, as you do. You're Dimitri's roomie, right? I look towards Kim, a bit shocked that she's speaking to me. My body feels rigid, yet I force myself to nod. Such a coincidence you were there too. The poor girl got attacked by kids. They can be so cruel. She's talking about the kitten, right? I've been keeping tabs on her before, feeding her a little bit, hoping the mother would return. But I guess that's not happening after all.
I have birds in the background. I don't know if my mic's picking it up.
Nope. I can't hear them.
They're so noisy.
I remain quiet, looking down at my hands on my knees. I keep wondering if she's Dimitri's girlfriend, something which he's kept from me all this time. Just hit the button. When I mentioned it to Dimitri, he demanded to know where it was so we could rescue it. He's got a big heart. I swear to God, if you make me read these, I cannot. Ugh. Hang on, you know what? I can read these. I'm going to mock it. A sharp pang of pain goes straight through the body. The feeling eludes me. I have no idea what is wrong with me.
Okay, Mediton.
I should be paying attention to what is going on, but instead, I feel like I am not even present in this world, as if I'm having an out-of-body experience.
It's called dissociating?
Disassociating sometimes. It varies.
Mm-hmm.
It's also shock.
Mm.
I can't stop thinking of Alex. What did I do wrong? What did I do to deserve to have my trust shattered like that?
For the record, we enjoy these games.
I'm getting through it now just fine.
Yeah, for the record, we enjoy these games. We love reading them, but we also make fun of them.
Yeah. I thought I was over this. The anxiety attacks, the late night sweats, the trust issues. Yet here I am in a state of panic because something triggered me. God help us all, I could hear Tumblr. Triggered! Burying my face into my hands, I drown out the world around me. I don't want to be here.
Shy?
Shocked to have my inner monologuing disrupted, I look up. He stands in front of me, those deep blue eyes gazing at me with worry.
Are you okay? You look pale.
I swallow, my throat feeling dry and raspy. Have I finally turned into the white girl I always wished I could be at youth? Yeah, just a stomach bug. I lie. He nods at me, pulling away. He looks so serious all of a sudden.
The vet said she's gonna pull through. She's got a fractured front leg, but it should be able to heal just fine.
Phew.
That's great to hear.
She needs to stay here for tonight under observation. Afterwards, we can look into finding a home for her.
Maybe the cat cafe will take her.
Maybe. We can always give it a shot.
I glance down at my hands, fiddling with my fingers. Taking a deep breath, I finally speak up.
Either to ask the question or to say, we can keep the cat.
Mm-hmm. I have to get out of my British accent. Give me a second. Too much Jane Austen. If you can't find a place, I don't mind housing the kitten until someone adopts it. He looks surprised.
Why?
Crikey! Why am I Australian? Just crikey! He looks surprised.
Huh? Really?
This has just turned into my accent shit show.
Shai has played a multitude of Otomo and visual novels, so...
Oh my god. My Otome history is almost as long as my dating history.
Should it be longer?
I know my head at him. Dimitri then breaks out into a smile.
That would...
I can't do it. Hang on.
This is why I brought her along, folks.
Crikey! That's a surprise! Okay. Okay.
You good?
I'm good.
That would be really helpful, Shai. I promise I'll take care of the kitten myself.
I give him a weak smile in return. Now I'm stuck in this shitty Australian accent. This was a joke. Crikey. This was a fucking joke. My heart finally has calmed down a bit, and I don't feel as nauseous anymore. Doesn't mean I'm fully comfortable, though.
I'll let the vet know we're bringing it home with us tomorrow, then.
It's just me and Kim again. I'll take a deep breath, steady myself, then turn towards Kim, ready to ask what's been on my mind since I saw more minds. Is she really Dimitri's girlfriend? Might as well be blunt, yeah? Think of American things, like bald eagles, bacon, deep-fried Twinkies. Center yourself in an American accent. Blah. 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 Okay. Is Dimitri your boyfriend? Kim's up. Her eyes widen as she looks at me in surprise. Oh, no. I thought he was your boyfriend. Well, that answers my question. I thought perhaps since the last time I met her, they had somehow become a couple. Thankfully, that does not seem to be the case. Wait, thankfully? Have we had a blimey realize? Hate my accents. I hate my accents. I hate my accents. I shake my head. Dimitri is a tenant. Nothing more. Kim breaks out into a smile. Cool. So he really is single, huh? He mentions you a bunch of times at work, and when he showed me the picture of the two of you, I thought you were a couple. Picture? I believe he said you took it for some kind of photo shoot? Oh, yeah, that one. The one where we actually look like a goddamn couple. No shit. Clenching thy hands onto thy thickest thighs. How long have you been working at the cat cafe? Not very long. About 3 or 4 months now. Dimitri was already working there when I joined. He showed me the ropes. It's a really cool job. Better than working at an actual cafe. Caring for and interacting with the cats is the best part. She actually is really sweet. She and Dimitri would be rather cute together, despite my earlier reaction toward it. Speaking of him, he walks back into the room looking a lot more self-assured. CG? God damn it!
Alright.
NGS. Jeez. Sorry.
Alright, I paid for the vet bill. I'm be coming back tomorrow to pick her up and take her home. She seems to be doing fine.
That's a relief. I'm glad we got here in time.
Yeah, thanks for telling me, Kim.
I feel oddly out of place being the only real grown-up in a room full of 4 years younger than me.
Shy? Are you free right now?
For some reason, I can't answer him straight anyway. What was I doing before? I forgot.
You were going to go see him at the cat cafe?
Naturally.
If I remember correctly.
Right, I had a meeting with Mandy. I'm free right now.
Oh.
Great, then let's go shopping.
I need to go home and walk my dogs. Anyway. I honestly made that sound like a pathetic excuse.
I'll see you next week then.
Yeah. Bye. He's a bit close, don't you think? You fucking zoom in sweep motion.
Is your stomach still upsetting you? Should we go home straight away instead?
No, my brain is upsetting me.
Moving the mic. There we go. You're not your usual shelf. Want to keep it?
I actually almost forgot about my stomach bug lie. I'm obviously not like my usual self when only an hour before I almost had a full-blown panic attack on this fucking street. Not that I'm going to tell him that. I can hardly figure out why the fuck I was triggered by seeing him with another woman in the first place. No, I'm fine. We can go buy some things for your kitten. Is it bad that I almost reluctantly went into my old habit that I do with my friends? Because I almost completely misread that. I almost went, yeah, of course we can go buy stuff for you, kitten. Not you. I'm like, brain, no.
Well.
Dimitri stands up again, not looking very convinced.
Alright, let's go then.
We both leave the clinic. Who would make their cat wear this? In my hands is a disgustingly frilly pink tutu for a cat. I can only imagine that this will just drive them crazy. Even I, a fashion designer, wouldn't subject a cat to this fluffy pink monstrosity.
I don't know. It's sort of cute, don't you think?
I stretched the tutu in front of his face. Really? This is cute.
No comment. Anything made for cats is cute. Cats in general are cute. Same thing with dog clothes. You sit there and think, how does this work? And then when you see it on a dog, you just go, oh, that's adorable. If that was on a human, it would look hideous.
Guess I can't argue with that logic. I put the tutu away as I look around for other supplies. We've been here for several minutes now looking for a litter box, some cat food, though Dimitri's been mostly distracted by cat toys. He's holding a large fishing rod type toy with a ball tied at the end of the string. He bounces it up and down to test it out. He laughs to himself, looking quite amused. He's rather enjoying this, perhaps a little too much, but it's kind of cute.
Yeah.
It's making me forget about that awful experience today, and I simply feed on the good energy coming my way. We'll soon have a kitten at the house, but I'm excited about it. This will be your first pet, right? I'm not reading that because I'm going to crack up.
Yeah, my mother and other allowed pets in our home, so this will be my first. Thank you so much for offering to let it stay with us. Don't worry, it will be 100% my responsibility to take care of this kitten. Plus, it will only be temporary until I find it a new home.
Lies. The first of many. With all of his smiling, it's making me rather concerned. He's really getting attached to this kitten. It's still at the clinic. What if he won't be able to give it up? Dimitri. He stops, putting a cat toy in the basket, and looks at me. Don't get too attached. You know, you could eat your words right now.
Also, wanting to take care of a kitten the proper way doesn't mean you're attached. Enjoying having a kitten around because your brother was allergic to the damn things and this is the first one you actually get to have at a house doesn't mean you're getting attached. Mmm. Way to
Time
ruin
to
the mood. Right, I'll try.
But you can still be excited about it.
Nope. Mm-hmm.
Oh.
Yeah. Then... Not that you.
Then he happily goes back to browsing the aisle full of cat toys. It's quite fun to browse around the store like this with Dimitri. It's like my panic attack from before didn't happen at all. You know, that's a lot of the times how it is, as long as you have a good distraction. I'm glad I get to be so carefree at the moment. Soon he has an entire basket filled with cat toys. From small little plastic balls to strings on a fishing rod to a remote-controlled mouse. My God, man! How much are they paying you over there, Jesus?
I think he also has money from his parents.
Probably. Wait, are you really buying that? I point to the mouse. It seems rather expensive.
You're right. It's probably a bit too much.
He then puts the mouse back where it came from. I snort. My mood has definitely improved. A woman suddenly walks up to me, tapping me on my arm.
Excuse me, but aren't you from that flyer?
I turn around to her. I don't recognize her. She's rather petite with large orange curls. Flyer?
A couple of weeks ago, I got this flyer in the mail, and I believe the both of you were on it. Ah, yes, I remember now. Woman?
Someone recognized us from the flyer I distributed. I'm quite surprised. Dimitri has the same expression as me, startled. Someone recognized him.
Aren't you two models?
No. I decided it's better if I were my own creations than letting someone else model it, is all.
Ah, I see. So you're the owner. My sister went shopping at Crystal Cove, and she said she loved the dresses there. Then why haven't you gone?
Just insert proud, bubbly, happy human. It's very lovely to hear. It's still a rather new business, but I'm happy word is getting around. Oh, Lord. Someone finally said it.
Trust me, with those kind of dresses, you and your husband will have a very comfortable life to look forward to. You know, the fact that you don't expect this to happen, even though you made romantic pictures, is surprising.
Well, considering that models are paid to pretend to be together all the time.
Which is why you actually pay for models instead of doing it yourself. Anyway. Husband? I'll be sure to drop by for a visit sometime as well. I want to see your collection with my own eyes. Wink.
Wink, wink, nudge, nudge. That would be great. Ignoring. She waves us goodbye and walks to another part of the store.
He's way more polite than I ever could be.
I know. I'm just excited my shit's getting recognized. Did you see that? She recognized us from the flyer. And she has a sister that loves my dresses. It makes me so happy to hear that people recognize and like my work. I'm very grateful that there are people who go out of their way to tell me something like that.
He noticed it. You didn't.
Nope. Again, one-track mindage.
I think I'm a little too young to be someone's husband. No, you're not.
Not really.
No.
Right. It almost completely slipped my mind. The woman thought Dimitri and I were married. It seems to be a common error regarding the picture.
It didn't almost slip your mind. It completely went over your head.
You don't look all that young. You could easily pass for my age.
Really? You think so?
Well, yeah, look how tall you are. People will assume you're older. In fact, even I assumed he was older when I met him for the first time. Guess he always just looks a little more mature than he actually is.
Still, I have people think I'm your husband.
I love that panic face, which is.
Also, I don't like how the main character just kind of goes along with it now.
To be fair, that's a very normal conception. A lot of people will just date someone that you pose well with.
Well, first started out with the we're not dating. It's fine. And now that it's gotten to this point, in fact, she just went along with it after having a panic attack of seeing Dimitri with someone else.
I think it's because it's the subtle reference that he is hers and just the calmness.
Not healthy, but moving on.
This is a game. Suspend reality. I need to remember that myself half the time.
The only time I can suspend reality is when it includes supernatural phenomenons. Speak your line.
Had something stuck in my throat. Don't worry about it. I mean, we did pose as a couple after all. It's only natural people would like to think something along those lines.
It doesn't bother you?
Why would it? To be fair, that's how I did react when people thought I was dating my friends. Just, why would it? Eyes flickering back to mine.
Because I'm Alexander's brother.
Oh, now we're getting to this. He's got a point, but it hadn't particularly bothered me. Simple misunderstanding based on a picture of him and I.
God, this is going over your head.
I don't really want to be reminded of Alex at the moment, though. I don't really care. Besides, it's an honest mistake.
Why don't you correct them, though?
He's less annoyed, more embarrassed.
I can't tell half the time.
Look at the face.
You can blush and still be annoyed.
You still have the more embarrassed tone, though, when you do flush, because your vocal cords constrict.
I wouldn't know.
Well, why didn't I? Sorry, I got a bit excited at someone recognizing me from the flyer. I didn't care much to correct them.
So, should I go along with it next time? Keep up the lie for the sake of new clients, technically.
That's not such a bad idea, you know, Dimitri. This is gonna go one of two ways. Oh no.
That's going to go down to his family. You dumbass.
Why do you think I just went, oh no?
Then let's head back home, because this husband needs to prepare dinner for his wife.
I regret my choices immediately. You sure like to subvert the stereotypes.
House husbands are common. I aim to please.
Just where the fuck? That attitude adjustment, though. I'm a shy bean too. Fuck it. YOLO. We finally buy all the shit for the kitten and head back to the house.
Hey, end of the chapter.
How long was this one?
This one? Oh, we got 40.
Okay.
Yep. I think what made it longer was because of the pauses to talk. So.
Probably, and then me losing my shit over crikey blimey.
Yeah.
Alright, so end that episode there. I need to move my laundry over.
Yep. Later, guys.